Hi, I'm here to check up for my chronic from carrying this entire... Hey everyone, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes. So, listen, last time, we just did a bunch of busy work, and then we got Beatrix to talk. Hello, Schwartz. You don't have to be here for requests, would you? That's right, today I'm student council. They request someone to students' permission slips. Yes, these slips prove that a student is holding the necessary to sell food, and sell food, but it's all in our one to do so. Amongst these slips, the most important is full. And yet, if our students still have theirs, I get a little worried. Yeah, so that's why you need someone to them. Nail on the head. I do it myself, but people tend to be accident prone this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on. Sure, you're already, but such the dangers of help student council. You'll be fine by me. Happy to help. Big guy. In that case, let me. First, Nicholas from the cooking club. He held a cooking class during the festival. I assume he's so preparation that he's forgotten to come and I will let him cook. Probably. Except we have class 4's Eastern books. As the name implies, they'll be dealing in sweet teas, sweets, and relaxation. Ideally, it was Colette's job to pick up their slip. Now it's yours to get it to her. She's a sweet girl, if foot on the clumsies, just slipped her mind. Sounds like something she'd do. Probably won't lose it to bring it straight to. Lastly, we have the cells belonging to Hugo. Be the first to get fit to sell each other. They don't have still tied minutes each. They're probably too busy to think about stopping by. Their slips will call. So to recap, Nick, Colette from class 4, and then Becky. Got it. Here are the permits. Remember, the fate of this food is writing. They're very important. Be sure to handle them as such. On top of that has the name of the to it written down. Don't get them mixed up. And with all the permission. Be extremely careful. Expect someone to be to make sure everything is perfect. Calm down. It's just a simple question if it isn't. Let me know how it went once you're done. And slipped their minds. What a convenient name. We're not going in that order. Good for following. Colette! First one to have get something for you. Oh, I've always got a gift. Oh, yeah, it's a close step to have a tea house without tea. Sorry, you had to come all the way to Green. Hey, no worries. Even if you try test with any last-second deliveries, we'll see about that. Thanks a lot. Colette, of course, very convenient for giving us some shiny rocks. Many shiny rocks. That'll probably be important. Probably. Our stop will be right. But it's just on the second of our building. Yeah, main building. And the cooking club is over here, and we got Milliam. See Nicholas anywhere? Milliam, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. He's probably at the general store in town. Right, thanks. I'll probably regret this, but what are you making? I am super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. These ones got hot chili peppers in them. Want to try one? No thanks, I couldn't deny someone else the privilege. Looks if it's right. Chili peppers. Chili peppers. Ugh. Excuse me, Nicholas. I'm here to deliver permission slip. So I'd make you come off for that. Certain issues with the people I ordered ingredients. I've been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get into our sellers and plan out menus. It's been met. I was setting up the permission slips today, though. Sure to Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. Thanks a lot. I suppose she realized how busy I'd be, though. It's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. And I suppose she picked that up from her situational awareness from her time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yep, she used to be a medical officer. Not like she was even famous enough to get some widely recognized nickname. I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know, really. Thank you for delivering the permission slip, though. Back to the club and stick it somewhere where it'll stand out. And probably make sure William doesn't make too many hyper cookies. That's the best. I thought back then because I thought it was Sharon with Elisa. Seems like something Sharon would do. Our next stop is back to the building, but not the main building, just to the main, all that stuff, you know. Because we got Becky and... Here, Hugo, this is my spot, so bolt! Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first, and by extension, that means I get priority. But I brought all of my stuff here first. The application papers were vague enough, so what they meant by in front of the main building. But this is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. Terribly sorry, Becky, but you'll have to concede. No chance, mate. I'm on this spot way before you. Yeah, permission slips really are the last things on either of their mind. Sorry, I'm Dripper, I have something for each of you. Here, mate, we're a bit busy here. Future of our sales, right on who gets this stall right here. Do you mind making this quick? Alright, I will. I completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps let our kerfuffle carry us away. Say, Becky, I have an idea. The point of competition, if that's one based on stall position alone. What do you say if neither of us takes a spot and we set up our stalls on either side of the front gates? They'll be right across from each other. That sounds pretty good. Let's go with that then. Sorry to say though, wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. I well believe it. I have a brass neck too when I show you it's true. Yeah. I do like them. I just wish I could actually do a Scottish or Irish accent not terribly. That'd be fun. But no, I'll have to do it terribly. So where are all the permission slips? Good work. How was everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. Things go a lot smoother, actually. I see there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Don't you hear? Why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to help. Thank you for your help. Love some. Thanks. It's delicious. It's my special blend. It takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned a lot about the herbs there in my class. That's so. This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. Definitely coming close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't have to... just make sure you don't work so hard that you end up having to pay me a visit. We'll try not to. She does care about all the students on campus. She even knew a lot about the ones who forgot their slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over this past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you also have a knack for getting yourselves into trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be a bit more protective. You might be onto something, but Andrew has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I've heard you used to be a medical officer in the army. Is that where your paths crossed? Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're all at that age where it's expected you to come across trouble every now and then. Keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can't will only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. And it appears our tea has gotten cold. Perhaps that's a sign we should bring this, we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so, but it's nice to hear what you had to say, and I'll take it to heart. Glad to hear it. It's your first Academy Festival, so I hope you'll enjoy the whole thing, preparation included. And we get the Akala Gem, which does something, I'm sure. Ancient Glyph plus Defense. That's pretty nice. Not the best out there. It could be put in pretty well with Chevalier, for example. But, oh well. That's pretty much all of the that is all the quests that we have done, but we still have some other things that we can take care of. Not like miscellaneous things, we've already taken care of those. But, yeah. Things are looking good right now.
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Oh. You're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
So yeah, of course things couldn't just end there. But since we have done all of the quests for now, we really have nothing else to do, so just go and check in on George. Hey Reen, heard everything from Crow. Let's finish up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. And you left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. Take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an arrow show up here. Alright, so then what do I do? So yeah, this basically will end off our day by using the orbital bike. Now, coming up, we do have the option to bring anyone along. This can lead to some special scenes, and if you're going for 100% completion, you are going to, well, not necessarily need these. However, it could be a good idea if you want to save here for just getting all of that stuff. Since I am playing through this game a second time anyways, I'm just going to do that on mine and just do what I'm going to basically say is my quote-unquote canon route. Just for when I bring this to Cold Steel 2. Because I will eventually be doing the entire series. That's not really a surprise. So, enjoy this bike. And we've done everything we need to do, so
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
So yeah, you have all these choices. So obviously, you know, whoever you choose will go with you. If you choose to go alone, Crow will go with you. I will not be showing off all the... Not... Maybe I will show off these scenes. Obviously not in this episode. Probably... Maybe even as another episode aside from the one where I show off all of the bonding conversations. I think these ones are all voiced. Go around, that goes with Crow. But as for what I'm doing in canon, we're going with Elisa.
Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.
What a nice breeze. I've always figured that Angelica's bike would be something special.
If I let her soup it up the way she wanted, it'd be unsteerable by human hands. Anyway, are you sure you're okay to come out with me? The lacrosse club's supposed to be preparing the field, isn't it?
It's no trouble. We're almost done anyway, and Ferris in the second year has agreed to finish the rest. Besides, if I'll be wearing one of these outfits on stage, I might as well be there when we pick them up.
True. You're one of our backing vocalists, so I'm sure you'll catch a lot of eyes.
This is some vehicle, though. You can really tell that the Ruhr Institute of Technology had a hand in developing it. I think trains are too convenient for bikes to break into the mainstream, but I can see them developing a cult following.
Only you would give the bike a technical and marketing analysis. It sure beats you asking about the outfits, though.
Did you say something?
That was just the wind.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thanks for getting them done on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on rhythm guitar? Huh. You've got a kind of natural elegance to you. Couple that with the outfit and you'll be a real sight to see.
So what exactly do these outfits look like, Reen?
Well, you'll see when we get back. A bird? What the?
Reen, are you still with me? You just started zoning out.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there, that's all.
Strange enough to get you daydreaming?
Yeah, actually. I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Oh, wow. That does sound strange. I wonder what a bird like that is doing in the middle of a big city.
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Misty.
Is she an acquaintance of yours? Her voice sounds kind of familiar, though.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
No way, never!
Let me explain.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
Tomorrow's broadcast? What was she talking about? And what was all that talk about her real name?
Let me start from the beginning.
Wait, that was the Misty from Abentime? Wow, I never would have guessed that Vita Clotilde and Misty were one and the same.
You'd think it would be obvious since their voices are so famous, but it's pretty hard to tell. Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? They only broadcast Abentime on Sundays.
You're right. Maybe she's going to appear on some other show?
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Good idea. We still need to try on our outfits, too.
Yeah, but before you do, you have to promise not to get mad.
Oh, what kind of outfits did you design?
No matter who you go with, you get 600 bond points for doing this event. And I do think I will end up showing all of these in a separate episode, similar to how I'm going to do the bonding events.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon.
Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the imperial court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery, but it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww. It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.